Test. Hallo und herzlich willkommen. Es ist 19 Uhr und wir werfen einen ersten Blick in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ich bin sehr gespannt, habe noch nichts zu dem Spiel gesehen, bis auf das, was an Trailern zwischendurch zu sehen war. Aber mehr noch nicht. Ich starte auch gerade zum ersten Mal, das heißt, ihr seht alles von Anfang an. Oh, er möchte die deutsche Sprache sogar erst noch runterladen. Okay, das heißt, ihr werdet das, was jetzt gerade passiert, nicht sehen und ich hoffe, dass es nicht zu groß ist. Sonst werden wir erstmal auf Englisch spielen. Das ist natürlich super. Gucken wir mal, was jetzt passiert. Okay, wir werden erstmal auf Englisch spielen, weil der Download hier noch ein wenig brauchen wird. Also ab dafür auf Englisch. Und fortsetzen. Gucken wir mal in die Option, aber wenn ich denn schon auf Englisch spielen würde, ich ganz gerne, wenn es geht, okay, Sprache Untertitel, das ist okay, das ist okay. Dann lassen wir die Sprache erstmal Hintergrund für Untertitel. Lassen wir Untertitel an, genau, das ist ich ganz gerne so. Dann machen wir mal ein neues Spiel.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Denakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... Let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Ah, okay. Jetzt muss ich also schnell. Das ist auch L1? Achso, L1. Wie kann ich das ausweichen? Okay. Wo bist du? Weg, oder? Ach ja, ich kann die auch festsetzen. Das Kampfsystem scheint etwas anders zu sein als bei Origins, aber nur etwas.
I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, King, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
Hab wohl nicht so geklappt, wie du wolltest, mein Freund.
No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, we'll be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Ooh.
Day was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Okay.
Finally. Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Ja, einfach, normal, schwer, Albtraum. Du leidest gerne, das wird wehtun. Falls du es ganz durchschaffst, bist du ein wahrer Held. Du kannst den Schwierigkeitsgrad jederzeit im Pausenmenü ändern. Die Spiele, die sich sehr gut mit RPG-Mechaniken auskennen und eine Herausforderung suchen, ist unerlässlich, dass du deine Fähigkeiten und deine Ausrüstung optimal auswählst und verbesserst, um im Verlauf des Spiels effizient zu bleiben. Standerfahrung für Spieler, die mit RPG-Mechaniken vertraut sind. Es ist wichtig, dass du deine Fähigkeiten und deine Ausrüstung sorgfältig auswählst und verbesserst. Einfach für Spieler, die sich auf die Story konzentrieren wollen. Wir nehmen normal.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Geführter Modus. Ein eher traditionelles Spielerlebnis. Marker werden zu jeder Zeit angezeigt und Questziele erhältst du automatisch. Ein neuer Erforschungsmodus, ein neuer Ansatz. Du musst die Welt selbst erforschen, um die Zielperson und Questziele aufzudecken. Dies ist das Spielerlebnis, das wir für Assassin's Creed Odyssey vorgesehen haben. Oder nehme ich auch
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Ah, okay, jetzt kann ich entscheiden, ob ich Alexios oder Cassandra nehme. Ich nehme Cassandra. Habe ich doch gerade gedrückt. Oder? Ach, ich muss gedrückt halten, okay.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ladebildschirm. Okay, das sieht sehr schön aus.
Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know, man. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
Das war ein Opfer. Wer ist jetzt wohl das Shitface?
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Ah, cool.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Entscheidungen. Und die Entscheidungen, die du triffst, haben offensichtliche und verborgene Konsequenzen. Nein, will ich jetzt nicht. Wege sie daher gut ab, da sich manche auf die Story auswirken und dauerhafte Folgen haben.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Achso, ich muss auch. Ups.
Let's get this on.
Inventarmenü. Beuteldurchsuchung. Questgegenstand, okay. Aha. Wir haben eine Tunik. Was war es da unten? Gravurenliste. Ah, okay, da kommen nachher dann Gravuren. Okay. Ein Gürtel. Okay, mehr haben wir noch nicht gefunden, glaube ich. Quest ist klar, so fängt es an. Karte. Okay, das ist quasi die Karte. Okay. Ja, ein wenig größer, würde ich jetzt sagen, als bei Origins. Okay. Markus hat sich ein neues Weingut auf Capella gekauft. Er befindet sich auf der Südseite des Berges Enos. Okay. Das
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
südlich vom Berg Enos. So, ich bin jetzt da. Zoom mal ran. Berg Enos ist da. Würde ich ja fast behaupten, das muss der sein. Gucken wir mal. Da rennt eine Ziege. Drachmen. Drachmen. Frischer Kohl. Oh.
There she is! Get her! My Ares will slice you right open.
That's what I get for sparing you? No manners.
Der hat mich vergiftet. Mit der Büßen. So. Nee, aufheben will ich den nicht. Eigentlich will ich den nur durchsuchen. Habe ich wohl schon, okay. Nein, nicht aufheben. Kann ich sie nicht noch weiter durchsuchen? Aufheben. 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 Den kann ich durchsuchen.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Okay, das ist quasi wie
There you are.
wenn
Let's see what you've gotten
beim Teil
yourself into
davor.
this time, Marcos.
Da hat man halt auch ja den Adler. Ja, dann gehen wir da mal hoch. Na, wir nehmen ganz normal den Weg erstmal hier hoch. Ja, das wollte ich gerade wissen, ob es einen Fotomodus gibt. Das wäre gleich mal anders ausprobieren.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
It's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Oh, ich darf mir jetzt aussuchen.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Tell me about this one.
The Skyros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, erster. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Go on! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go. Off we go now.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right, don't worry.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Aber nicht jetzt, weil jetzt müssen wir erstmal... Wo ist mein Pferd? Pferd? Da ist mein Pferd.
Yeah, let's go.
Zum Banditenlager und Phoebe rennen.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, I like this.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Quiet, Phoebe.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Can't let the rest of those Malakias get away.
Eh? Who's whistling? I'm sure it came from here.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Eh? That sounded odd.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here! Untie me!
Den Schatz nehme ich aber auch noch mit.
you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Father.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. The soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Witzig, ich werde den Anfang nochmal irgendwann spielen, wenn ich soweit bin, um zu gucken, ob der grob anders ist als der von bei Alexios grob anders ist. Und da bin ich echt gespannt drauf.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefist has just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Du wirst gejagt. Kopfgeldjäger, wie Talos seine feindliche Söldner, wie Talos sind feindliche Söldner, die Jagd auf dich machen, solange ein Kopfgeld auf dich ausgesetzt ist. Normalerweise kannst du den Stifter eines Kopfgeldes einfach ausbezahlen, oder der Zyklop lässt sich nicht ausbezahlen. Achso, aber der Zyklop lässt sich nicht ausbezahlen. Okay, sorry. Söldnermenü. Söldner. Im Söldnermenü kannst du deine Position, die Rangbelohnung sowie den Status und die Stärke und Schwächen aller bekannten Söldner und Kopfgeldjäger überprüfen. Da Talos einen höheren Rang hat, solltest du ihn meiden, bis du eine höhere Stufe erreicht hast und stark genug bist, um gegen ihn zu kämpfen. Okay. Ah, der hat Stufe 5. Das ist neu. das geht noch weiter. Eieieiei. Ah, da gibt es ein paar Söldner. Okay. Fähigkeiten können wir auch mal gucken. Höhere Stufen erreichen. Verdiene Erfahrungspunkte, um eine Stufe aufzusteigen und einen Fertigkeitspunkt zu erhalten, den du für Fähigkeiten ausgeben kannst. Neue Fähigkeiten werden nach und nach freigeschaltet und können später sogar noch verbessert werden. Ja, genau, das sind nachher die Fähigkeiten, die man halt kriegt. Okay, da wollen wir aber noch nicht zu viel gucken, das machen wir dann. Inventar. So, wir haben was Neues im Inventar. Hier habe ich was Neues. Kann ich aber noch nicht tragen. Und hier? Da haben wir das Pferd, genau. Okay, Quests. Genau, das sind die Quests, die ich jetzt habe. Da ist die Karte. So. Treibersgeld, genau. Jetzt werden wir uns erstmal um den Händler kümmern. Reittier nicht verfügbar. Was ist da los? Okay, da war ich immer schon zu nah oder so. Halt beim Reiten X kurz gedrückt, um die Kontrolle zu überlassen und der Straße zu folgen. Drück auf einer Straße auf 3 Richtungen in deiner... Ja, so schnell konnte ich jetzt nicht lesen, wahrscheinlich der Quest zu folgen. Aber wir reiten selbst hier einfach am Strand lang und sind jetzt in Sami angekommen.
Sami, Reese will be at his shop.
Stehen. Okay, wenn ich aber beim Stehen beobachtet, wird er darauf reagieren und dein Kopfgeld wird erhöht. Okay, das lassen wir dann lieber erstmal. Nachrichtentafel, Söldnerarbeit. Okay, da gibt es einen Auftrag. Okay, wir werden aber jetzt erstmal... durchsuchen.
Mighty Kephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Kephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kephalus.
Kephalus had a spear?
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Kephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Kephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
So, where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Okay, da wollen wir aber eigentlich noch gar nicht hin, weil eigentlich suchen wir ja noch Dori. Ja. Wir suchen Dori. Dori. Okay, wir gucken mal, ob wir Dori finden. Da in die Richtung. Läuft ein Soldat. Okay, was haben wir hier noch? Moment, der Hund braucht mal eben was zu trinken. Du kriegst was zu trinken. Nimm. Okay, da wollen wir aber ja eigentlich gar nicht hin. Und jetzt dem hier.
Cassandra, good to see you.
Hello, Luris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him, he's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, doesn't change the drachma you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead. All right. I'll pay you, just stop. Hey, stop! Fine. The money's yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Luris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt we can't pay.
Okay, jetzt war hier vorne noch ein Schatz. Den hätte ich auch ganz gerne.
Cassandra, good to see you.
Ach, der ist unten, nicht hier oben. Also hier runter. Da war ja keiner. Der hat mich nicht gesehen. Nee, will ich nicht. wir wollen jetzt zurück nach Markus.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It will take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mistios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits. She's the silent but deadly type.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as pesos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing.
Okay,
The Athenians need good bows if they want to beat the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Der mich angreift. Unglaublich. So, Fertigkeitenmenü. Jetzt gucken wir nochmal, was für Fertigkeiten wir hier holen können. Jäger. Zeitverlängerung sie bis zu 5 Sekunden, wenn du von einem Gegner gesehen wirst. Gezielt verletzen den Oberkörper des Gegners und richten oder 50% Jägerschaden an. Fächerschuss. Verschieße 3 Pfeile gleichzeitig, die jeweils 100% Jägerschaden anrichten. Zoom, um einen Pfeil zu verschießen, der 380 Grad Jägerschaden an und 25% weiter fliegt, halte R2 gedrückt, um den Pfeil in der Luft zu steuern. Renne schnell durch Gegner hindurch, wirf sie um und richte 250% Kriegerschaden an. Ein legendärer Tritt, der das Ziel zurückstößt und 160% Jägerschaden anrichtet. Das Ziel wird nicht getötet und kann im Anschluss angeheuert werden. Okay. Aufgeladener schwerer Angriff. Bündle deine innere Kraft, um einen mächtigen Angriff zu entfesseln, der vom verwendeten Waffentyp abhängt. Stürzt Gegner zurück und durchbricht ihre Deckung. Attentäter. Der Schaden durch Attentate und Niederschläge wird um 20% erhöht. Gegner werden nach einem Attentat automatisch geplündert. Nahkampfwaffen und Standardpfeile richten für 15 Sekunden Giftschaden an. Wenn die Giftanzeige deiner Gegner voll ist, werden sie vergiftet. Die Vergiftung verursacht Schaden über Zeit und schwächt Rüstungs- und Schadenswerte des Gegners. Er erfordert kein Adrenalin. Beschwöre Athenas Weitsicht, um alle Geheimnisse zu offenbaren, inklusive Truhen und Geheimgänge in einem Radius von 15 Meter. Alle Gegner deiner werden automatisch erfasst. Das finde ich sehr gut. Das nehme ich. Das nehme ich. So, Inventar, weil da habe ich gesehen. Genau, wir haben hier was gefunden, das fehlt aber noch nicht. Aber wir haben hier beim Bogen, das ist unser Bogen, eine Gravur. Mit der wir 2%, achso, den kann ich erst nehmen, wenn wir Stufe 12 erreichen. Na gut. Gravurenliste, verfügbare Gravuren. Ach so, hat er drauf 4% Jägerschaden. 4%? Okay. So. So, Entschuldigung, musste noch mal eben schnell niesen. Das soll es jetzt auch erstmal gewesen sein für heute. Ich wünsche allen einen schönen Abend und wir sehen uns, hören uns bestimmt demnächst mal. Ich muss jetzt mal gucken, wie geht dieser Cassandra ist. Nein, das will ich nicht. Das will ich auch nicht. Zurück. Das müssen wir erst mal gucken. Ja, Fähigkeiten. Wie mache ich das denn? Halte das gedrückt, okay. Zack. Und schon wird alles, was hier so ist. Aber hier ist noch nichts. Naja. Gut, hier ist nichts. Ja, das soll es dann für heute gewesen sein. Mal gucken, ob ich hier speichern kann. Hauptmenü. Ich speichere jetzt und spiele demnächst dann nochmal weiter. Euch einen schönen Abend. Bis nächstes Mal. Ciao.